up until now, Elon's been Mr. I never went to the island, and I'm totally against Epstein, and anyone who's been on that island is disgusting. He's been on Joe Rogan. He's doing a whole media tour about he's the best, and he's never done anything creepy and weird like that, right? For example, so when is this tweet from?
From yesterday.
Like last year.
Okay, so this is a response to the emails which we'll
he's
read.
like, it's interesting. I have to say, not that it's good, but
wait, I thought this one was from last year. This is from now? He said that now?
This tweet?
Yeah.
This is from
I think this one is
September
from
2025.
Yeah, this one is from last year.
End of
Because
September.
been tweeting a lot about this.
He's
last
had
48
similar.
hours.
Yeah.
My bad.
So this is before the recent leak. He said,
Yeah.
Shame on Sky News for this utterly misleading headline. Anyone pushing this false narrative deserves complete contempt. Epstein tried to get me to his island and I refused. Yet they named me even before Prince Andrew, who did visit. Okay, so let's take a look. And he's on video saying lots of similar things.
And I will say, and he, the reason I was confused is because he did have a tweet from this weekend that was basically saying the same thing. He keeps saying, he's basically trying to frame it. Epstein really wanted me to come to Island, and I kept dodging him because I thought he was a weirdo, and I kept just kind of like cold shouldering him. And and he's still saying that now, even though, in my opinion, the emails show
the other way.
the opposite of that. But he's posting through it.
Right. And he was the one
posting through the pain.
He said Trump was in it, and that was a huge deal as well.
Yeah.
He was the one to say that initially, right? Like,
When he got pissed off
Yeah.
after Trump fired him, he said Trump's in the episode.
Here's the big drop, guys. Now I'll tell you, of the new drops, Trump was mentioned over 1,000 times.
I think it's at 1,500 now.
1,500 times, yeah.
Okay.
Elon Musk wrote Jeffrey Epstein. Do you have it? And by the way, worth mentioning, this is after he was already convicted of like trafficking minors, right?
2012.
Or soliciting sex with minors.
I believe it was solicitation,
Which,
what
let's
he
be
was
real,
actually charged with,
that's
which everybody
trafficking.
finds really suspect that it was reduced to that because he clearly was trafficking.
Yeah. So Elon Musk, knowing all that, says, do you have any parties planned? I've been working on the edge of sanity this year. And so once my kids head home after Christmas, I really want to hit the party scene in St. Bart's or elsewhere and let loose. The invitation is much appreciated, but a peaceful island experience is the opposite of what I'm looking for. You think that's bad? Jeffrey responded, you are welcome to stay or just come for the day. Plenty of room, and I will send a helicopter to get you. Elon Musk said about his wife at the time, understood, I will see you on St. Bart's. He said to Elon, the ratio on my island might make your wife Talila uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
Now, you might think gender ratio. I think he means age ratio.
Yeah.
So that's just one. The worst one is actually...
My new favorite celebrity.
Wow.
Just a reminder, Elon Musk was asking about coming to your island on January 2nd. Epstein says, actually, I could fly back early on the 3rd. We will be in St. Bart's. When should we head to your island on the 2nd? I need to fly back to LA on the night of the 2nd. So on the 2nd or 3rd would be perfect. I will come and get you. Okay, probably the 1st then. Again, deep planning with Epstein, post-trafficking, right? More emails. Check this
so
one
this
out.
is continuing that last one.
We'll be in St. Bart's area over the holidays. Is there a good time to visit? Any day from the 1st to the 8th. Play it by ear if you want. Always space for you. Okay, probably the 1st. This is a continuation. 2 or 3 would be perfect. I'll come and get you. I need to fly to LA. This is the one I just read. Moving on. I'll be in for the next week. We'll see your brother and his new romance. Tallulah and I are headed to St. Bart's at the end of the year. I assume you'll most likely be on your island. I'll be in New York around mid-November for some media events, but not before. The world needs more romance. An easy but correct assumption. We will catch up in New York, or I will send a helicopter to St. Bart's for you, 45 minutes away. What's a good time to come between December 23 and 30th? Looking forward to it. Probably after Christmas Day. Any day. Let's choose a sunny one. Glad you're coming on Friday. You know what happens on Fridays. Looking forward to it. Does this sound like a guy who's been like, I didn't want anything to do with this group? This sounds like a guy who desperately wants to kick it with his cool friend. Mm-hmm. So Elon Musk is insisting that it was actually
the other
him.
way. He was actually trying to dodge Epstein. But I feel like we've all been in the position of trying to dodge something. It does not look like that.
No.
No.
It'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm actually here with my kids. I'm not going to be able to make it. Or,
this guy desperately wants to kick it
oh,
with
it's
Epstein.
the 1st to the 8th. Damn, just on the 9th I could come, you know?
Yeah.
That's dodging.
This sounds like a dude who's busy but desperately wants to visit his buddy Epstein on his quote unquote island. So Jeffrey asks who's coming, and Elon Musk says, probably just Tallulah and me. What day or night will be the wildest party on your island? Now, who asks a known sex trafficker of minors who has a reputation, is a New York socialite, everybody knows has a reputation. According to Trump, he's already dumped him at this moment. He's like, hey, I disassociated with this guy years ago. Or I don't know how long previously it was, but imagine writing that dude an email that says, what day or night will be the wildest party on your island? That's what Elon Musk wrote Epstein, and now he's trying to pretend like, and Benny Johnson, who I had the pleasure of speaking with earlier today, made a video yesterday, and this is the talking point where they're just saying like, no, Elon rejected Epstein.
Where?
Well, actually.
Don't believe your eyes.
And then this one here, it's in my it's in my Piers doc. I need this one.
And then I don't know if you saw that his daughter confirmed the dates that they were in St. Bart's. So like, as far as she can confirm, it does add up.
So here's what really happened. Here is Epstein to Elon regarding the same visit. Christmas and New Year's 2013. Bad news. Unfortunately, my schedule will keep me in New York. I was really looking forward to finally spending some time together with just fun as the agenda. So I am very disappointed. Hopefully we can schedule another time in the near future. That's Jeffrey Epstein.
What dodging sounds like.
Yes.
That's when you're like, oh, damn, I really wanted to do that, but...
He's like, this guy's cringe as fuck. He's gonna scare the hoes.
Maybe next time.
So to speak. Quote unquote, scare the hoes, as they say. Right. And furthermore, he has a trans daughter who hates him.
Yeah.
She's like his biggest op. And she can corroborate the details in this, right? I'm just going to speak directly instead of being vague and cryptic. I can confirm that we were in St. Bart's at the time specified in the email. And therefore, I believe they are authentic. This has basically already been confirmed through his attempt to paint them as out of context.
Yeah.
The Nile is a river in Egypt. Ooh, she hit him with that dad shit. My dad used to always say, the Nile ain't just a river in Egypt. Oof, you got to hit Elon Musk with the dad jokes? That hurts.
He probably said that to her.
That's just a little inside joke. Inside dagger. I knew nothing about the emails previously, so I'm learning about everything at the time as y'all. If there's any information I learned that I can corroborate, I will do so.
Oh.
Literally, what the fuck is my life? Lol.
She is so great, by the way.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
The thing is, like, it's really useful having her corroborate this.
Yes.
But these
Yeah.
emails, there's no reason for these emails to not be legit. I mean, these are legitimate emails written between Elon and Epstein.
Yeah.
We know that. It's from his email,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think
And
BVI.
frankly, I mean, Elon isn't. He's again trying to just pull a fast one by just posting through the pain and just saying,
It wasn't
these,
me.
These emails exonerate me.
You caught me on the island. It wasn't me.
Yes, he's doing a Shaggy. No,
You caught me in the helicopter. It wasn't me.
yeah, it's very good.
Thank you.
It's very good.
Thank you. Should I keep going?
Yeah. I mean, I got the joke. Yeah. Shaggy.
Caught me getting a massage. It wasn't me.
Yeah. Right.
Offered a stewardess to give me a hand job for a horse. Wasn't me. He was accused of that.
He was indeed.
But like he said then, and I'll echo it, it wasn't him.
Uh-huh.
So she continues. I think the British Virgin Islands, ironically called Virgin Islands, but there's a lot of sex happening on those islands. Right, Dan?
Yikes.
I think the British come on, that's gold. That's gold. God damn it, that's a golden.
Tamara liked it.
So
Jeffrey Epstein is dead. That's true. I think the British Virgin Islands likely refers to Necker Island, but I cannot confirm that. It's a little bit difficult to ask someone, hey, what year did we go to Necker Island? It might be in regards to Epstein files, lol, XOXO. We didn't go there as often as St. Bart's. So there you go. What is Epstein, or what is Elon, what's his cope look like? I'm curious to see.
Sure. Give me a sec.
Because he's like dead to rights. He is like cooked.
Well, you'd think that.
right.
But
A lot of these people have been cooked for a very long time and nothing has happened, which is very concerning.
Yeah.
I don't have too much hope that anything's going to change at all.
I did think that
Little
Elon
boomer
had
brain.
some plausible deniability. And also, he was the guy that was like, surprise, surprise, Trump's in the Epstein files. It's like, so are you.
Right.
It should
So-
be noted, too, that, I mean, obviously this is not him, so you can't, blame him for this necessarily. But his brother, Kimbal Musk, did have some pretty direct associations with Elon Musk, including a girlfriend of his that was introduced to him by Elon,
With Epstein, you mean?
or by Epstein. I'm sorry, right?
Is his brother also? Oh, his brother is a businessman too, right?
I don't know. I
So
think he's
his
just
brother's-
like a weirdo brother. He's the one that always wearing a cowboy hat everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
This guy.
Right.
So you're saying that he was introduced to his girlfriend
Yeah,
through Epstein?
years ago, and not current girlfriend. They dated for like a year or something, but he met a girl through Epstein.
How old was she?
She was of age. It
Okay.
wasn't like that.
Take the
I think
hat
she was
off.
very young though.
Okay.
I mean,
Here,
Elon-
I'll look up the details.
The Tonight Show? Why was he on The Tonight Show? Kimbal Musk, The Tonight Show. What the hell is that?
I mean,
Click it.
people used to love the Musks, right?
Yeah, but just his brother for no reason? What are you doing?
2024. That was only 2 years ago.
Click it.
We'll get claimed.
yeah.
Let me just read the description or hear the first second.
Kimbal and Jimbo.
Kimbal and Jim. Well, no, this isn't Jimbo Kimball.
Damn.
Yeah, that would have been even better if he was on Kimball.
Kimbal Musk, known associate of Epstein. Thanks for being here.
Kimbal Musk talks about his restaurant, The Kitchen, and how he got his signature cowboy hat. Oh, sounds really interesting.
That is the dumbest, lamest reason. You know what that means? That means Epstein has shit on Fallon.
Who knows?
Because why the fuck would you do something this dumb and ridiculous? Nobody cares about Kimbal Musk's restaurant, right? Sorry.
You know,
mean,
I used to like cowboy hats, but until I realized only weirdos wear them.
Hold on. Let me prevent you from catching hits on that. It is very common in the South, which we are not accustomed to.
Yes.
It's the look. Everybody's
No, I'm
got
not.
cowboy
I'm not
hats.
talking about people that are authentically wearing it from
People
the
who
South.
authentically wear cowboy hats. I say yeehaw.
I'm jealous of them.
I say yeehaw,
I
brother.
think it's really cool.
Right. But your statement is about
is
City
somebody like
slickers.
Kimbal.
Yeah.
Like if I were to wear a cowboy hat, I realized
not to-
it's kind of a red flag.
Not to speak.
That kind
If
of
I
looks
speak, I am in big trouble.
I'm having a green drink.
off. It looks like you're drinking static.
You're drinking TV, bro.
Yeah.
Funny is that, eh? Green drink.
Elon Musk's family is notoriously very weird. I don't know the
Yeah.
exact details,
Oh,
but
his
his
dad
dad
is-
is like
His
a
dad's
major
super
creep.
weird. Yeah.
So it runs. in the
Weird is
family.
an understatement.
Oh yes, I'm being
Yeah.
vague because I don't know the exact details, but
Yeah, his
there's
dad
some-
has a whole story like Woody Allen type. Story.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
that has something to do with a stepdaughter. I don't know the details,
Yes.
so I don't want to speak on it.
Yeah.
But Google
Now,
it.
obviously, sins of the dad is not the sins of the son, but
No,
also
but in this case,
he's in Epstein's. He's messaging
The whole
Epstein,
the whole
so that's kind of
family
the
seems
shebang.
very
there's
suspect.
something
On the
obsessive
whole,
there. Yeah.
on the whole, sus vibes.
On, in, and around the hole, guys.
On the whole,
Google. it.
So here is what Elon Musk is coping with. Nobody has fought harder for full release of the Epstein files and persecution of those who abused children more than I did. Really?
What?
Nobody?
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 That's troubling.
What has he
Sure.
done? I mean, he has talked about it. He did after getting fired by Trump's tweet out that Trump was in the Epstein files when they hated each other for a couple months.
Not
they
a
seem
lie,
to have
by the
patched
way.
it up though. By the way, he's back on the Trump train.
Yeah, because he kissed the ring immediately
Oh yeah.
when he was like, "Oh my God, Trump can like cancel all my funding and I'm screwed."
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, there's been quite a few voices out there that have been after the Epstein files very vehemently for a long time, and I don't think Elon is.
The times
one.
I've seen him talk about it on Joe Rogan and stuff is because Joe asked him about it.
Sure, yeah.
But nobody's fought harder. Knowing full well that the legacy media, far left propagandists, and those who are actually guilty would, 1, admit nothing, 2, deny everything, and 3, make counter accusations against me, buddy. You asked a convicted sex trafficker of minors when's the wildest party on his island.
And he said your wife might be a little uncomfortable.
Leave the wife at home. Bro, you're busted, dude.
Cooked.
You are and by the way, leave it to our fucking, I don't know how much is legit, but I'm assuming it's mostly legit. 330,000 likes,
Very cool.
51 million views.
Well, it is on the platform that he owns.
Yeah,
On the whole,
So biased.
it's true. I knew I was going to be smeared relentlessly despite never having attended his parties or you begged to go to them though.
Right. That's the thing. It's like he's kind of talking out of both sides of his mouth there. Please. It's like not for lack of effort,
He's technically right.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
that may technically be correct.
But only because
but-
Epstein thought he was a weirdo and didn't want to bring
yeah.
He probably thought he was a narc or something.
Yeah, the way he's texting
I
him,
was
it's
thinking
you're way
that
too
like
obvious.
if I was in Epstein's shoes and this guy's messaging me like that, I'd be like, this guy's wearing a wire or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
He's like, nobody's ever asked me this explicitly to come to my child's sex parties before. This is weird.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because he must have dealt with a lot of like FBI like hidden wire shit. I'm sure, right, during his time.
Well,
People
to an
were-
extent, because everybody knew and they were letting him be.
Right.
Like they knew they didn't need more information. I
So
feel
he
like.
was probably pretty well versed in like.
He's probably connected to all the intelligence agencies
That
in
too, yeah.
in a symbiotic way.
Yeah, well, that's isn't that a big theory that he's
Yeah.
something like a secret
CIA
opera-
or Mossad.
If he was a high-level asset for the CIA or the FBI,
Yeah.
that would explain why they put off
right?
charging him for so long.
Well, he's dead, so
Here
Bill
is-
Gates, you keep bringing that up.
well,
So,
Are you trying to tell us something?
you know,
well,
So,
he's dead. So,
so technically he's right, as far as we know, that he's never been to the party, nor has he flown on Lolita Express, or set foot on his creepy island, or done anything wrong. Again, his creepy island that you begged to visit on the wildest night. Nonetheless, the extreme pain of being accused of being the opposite of who I am was worth it. Oh, please, he's a martyr. The strong must protect those that cannot protect themselves, especially vulnerable children. I will
Oh.
gladly accept any amount of future pain to do more to protect kids, and I will give them a chance to grow up and have a happy lives.
How about you raise your own children?
How about your own child that you disowned for being trans, I think it was because of that, right? Who
Yeah.
despises you.
Yeah.
Give it up for Elon Musk, who's a true protector of children everywhere. He has sacrificed himself for the good of all children everywhere,
Good man.
Yes.
including the one his dad married, which I think his dad did have a baby with someone sussy aged.
Google it.
Yeah, someone should Google that.
Google it. Here is something else that was in the files that's related to what we were talking about with Kimbal. Here's an email from one of Epstein's close associates to Kimbal saying, "Thank you, Kimbal. Just FYI, you better be nice to Redacted. Jeffrey goes crazy when someone mistreats his girls/friends. So you better be very nice
His
to her.
girls?
Oh my God.
And Jeffrey and I better have special treatment at your ceremony, smiley face. Great to hang out with you. See you soon. Please keep me posted."
Well,
Oh
that's
my
pretty
God.
fucking brazen.
Kimball replied,
Ugh.
"Jeffrey, message received wide and clear." Smiley face.
Wow.
Elon Musk's father, Errol Musk, has 2 children with Jana. I'm not even gonna. This name is nuts. Bezundahut, his former stepdaughter, who he raised from the age of 4.
Yeah.
42-year age difference. Is that right, AB?
Yeah, you could
Whoa.
say that again, eh?
Whoa.
Damn.
It's a strange business.